Hey, you guys, Andrea Cox here. I hope you guys are doing well. It is a beautiful day here in sunny San Diego, a day that escaped the boys and I very quickly. We decided to take our self-care health day on a Monday instead of a Thursday or Friday. Don't know what we were thinking with that. And got a little carried away with the massage and the colonic and the gym and everything this morning. So just finished up with one of my favorite beautiful, I'm going to turn that off right now, clients in Sarasota, Florida, and a beautiful Virgo woman. I love Virgos. And I am going to do a different type of reading for all of you today. I'm just going to take this in the other room too. I'm going to do a reading focused on health, career, and where we should really be focusing our attention. And here's why. I think in 2017 and 2018, we focused our attention where it really didn't need to be, but we needed to learn those lessons. So we were so very focused, more so in 2018, on trying to make things, situations, relationships work in our life that just really weren't meant to be and needed to be released and let go of. So now that we're in alignment with where we need to be, it's time that we get it together, so to speak, and really focus our attention on where it needs to go. So let me just do a little cleanup real quick, you guys, because I'm a little out of sorts here. And let me grab another deck, and I'm actually gonna put this phone in the other room, and I'll be right back. Hang on one second. Just gonna get a little reorganization. It's so funny. People always say, you know, I would never get up and walk away from the camera and things of that nature. I don't know. I really don't see a problem with it. Life happens, and when life happens, you adjust accordingly. So let's get into this reading. I have 3 decks here, and I'm just going to pull from the decks according to what I feel each sign needs. Hey, you guys, thank you so much. Do hit the like button on the video. It really helps get the video shared on the main feed. Well, am I going to be reading Vedic, or you said Westerly? It's Western. That's okay. Easy mistake to make. So I read both, and I feel like any reader who says, oh, this is for Western astrology only, really isn't quite in line with the fact that it's whatever you are drawn to. So if you are drawn to Vedic astrology, you would go with your Vedic sun, moon, rising, Venus, or in this case, your house of work and career. Whatever you have in your house of work and career might reign true for you in this reading. So I'm going to start with Aries, and I'm going to go with Aries first. I actually don't even need cards to do this because I can use my own intuition, but I'm going to use cards anyway. So, wow, spirals of manifestation, Aries, 18. 8 and a 1 is a 9. There's something you need to let go of, Aries. There's something that it is time that you let go of. Whoever or whatever this is has let go of you. And I see by this card, I love the bangles she has on. So maybe your creative talent is to make jewelry. Maybe you create beaded bracelets out of, positive intention jewelry, something of that nature. Also, I feel like some of you love animals. You might be healers. You might be Reiki healers to animals, something with animals, something in line with that.
Also, if you work in the pharmaceutical industry, I feel like you want to go more holistic and that it's not feeding your soul to work in the pharma, big pharma in a hospital or something of that nature. Let's do Leo. Leo. You might find this resonates with your partner too. If it doesn't resonate with you, whatever house, you could have Capricorn in your house of work. You could have Aries in your house of work. So check out that house. Someone type in here, which house is that, in the 12 houses? Which house is career and finance? Can someone type that in here? Leo. You might be in a new relationship or letting go of an old one. I feel like fashion, Leo, or this is for your partner. Fashion, something in the fashion industry, the buttons are causing me to think fashion, sewing, alterations. Even I'm getting into like for dancers and things like that, almost like a costume design. Something even came to me, like some of you, and I don't know where this is coming from, Leo, some of you could have actually been like dancers, not in the not so good sense, but, where there's a pole involved, and maybe you're getting more into the designing of the costume side of that. Yeah, look at all the glitz and stuff on her headpiece. Headpieces. Some of you, it's a jewelry. Some of you hairstylists are hairstylists. I'm seeing the hair blow in the wind. Maybe opening up your own salon or going smaller, moving what you do into the back of like a yoga studio or something of that nature. Let's do Sagittarius. I'm actually just going to use this deck. Funny, I have a Queen of Swords and a Queen of Wands out in front of me. So Sagittarius, you might have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Aries, Leo, Sag, or even Taurus, the Hierophant's peeking out for your house of work. Which house is it? Google says 10th house. Okay, so you'll want to look at your 10th house. Google says 10th house is what? The house of work? Thank you very much for looking. Sagittarius. Wow, spirals of manifestation again. Immediately I'm drawn to the feathers, right? So of course we don't want to harm any animals because that doesn't bring in good karma for us, but I'm immediately drawn to the feathers, Sagittarius. So you could be in some kind of design. I want to say, and I have a package being delivered, so excuse that. I want to say almost again, like spiritual, like I'm almost thinking headpieces or some kind of costume creation for festivals. I'm thinking, what are the big festivals that I say kids, I feel so old. What are the festivals that just happen that everybody goes to, like Burning Man, and that sounds fun. I would love to go to Burning Man. Things of that nature. Also, there could be something that has to do with water. Also, helping people release past love or past life issues, Sagittarius. The Akashic records are really helping people form conscious connections. I mean, I feel like love big time if this is in your 10th house especially. The second house is career and money. Okay, so someone says the second house. Okay, one person says the 10th, another person says the second. So Sagittarius, I feel spirituality and spiritually helping people form conscious connections. Also helping people, we get the Fool card, have new beginnings in their life. I also feel like a partner is an intricate part in this for you.
You could just have strong Sagittarius placements. Okay, let's do Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio. Career, love, creativity. Not love, sorry. Career, money, creativity. Career, money, creativity. Yeah, healing touch, going beyond normal. Intuition. Intuition is big, Pisces. Using your intuitive gifts to help others. You have amazing intuitive powers. Pisces, you're the high priestess, for God's sake. If you have strong Pisces placements, sun, moon, rising, or your house of work or career, or of course Venus, like I do, sun and Venus are Pisces. But that she's got a clock, so there could be something with the Akashic records, helping people drift back to their past lives, helping people release the darkness, right? Really, this reminds me of a card for Scorpio, helping people release the dark, because helping people follow their own rhythm, get out of codependent situations, Pisces. Something tells me you've helped someone get out of something like that recently. Power of attraction, card number 13, helping people find their divine counterpart, also in, like, along the twin flame journey. I hate to use that ridiculous, overproduced, overused word, but there is one person that we feel a divine connection with on this earth, and once we meet them, our life changes forever. Usually we go through a crash and burn of the lowest of the lows, and then a rebirth process takes place. And Pisces, I feel like you have a big, bold vision, and it could involve someone else, and you really want to see that big, bold vision come into fruition, help people not be in codependent situations. You also have a tender touch. People love the way they feel in your presence, and when you touch them, your touch is healing. Pisces, have faith in the process. Cancer, and use your intuition, Pisces. Cancer. Every journey starts with a single step. I think you're getting out of the corporate rat race, Cancer. If you're on the cusp of Cancer as well, I think many of you had a boss that was probably really shitty to you. So getting out of the corporate rat race. Look, this person, male or female, dropping that briefcase, taking that first step, and it is time. Now is the time. If you were looking for a sign, Cancer, this is your sign that now is the time for you to get out of that corporate rat race. Restore and replenish. You have been in hermit mode. Restore and replenish yourself so you can tap into your creative abilities. I think some of you are searching for exactly what that is. I think a lot of you make cuffs, or if you're a man, you create something. It could be pottery. It could be, I don't know, I'm feeling that. Also, there is a need, owl, to be guided, to be led by someone who's extremely intuitive. We have the owl here on top of this woman's head. This woman has been through hell and back again. You are being led. Make a decision about what you want to do. You have Pandora's box right in front of you. And there's someone that's been heaven sent to you, 33, and they are guiding you. Beyond the mind, get out of the mind and let the heart guide your way. Also, water, being near water, Cancer, you are a water sign. Scorpio, with this one. Softly, softly, the tender touch. Dream a beautiful dream and trust yourself. Some of you may be getting pregnant. I hear a baby crying. It's like making my ovaries hurt. Trust yourself. Look at all the butterflies, the monkey, the snake. There you are, Scorpio. Trust yourself and your gifts. 31. Softly, softly, the tender touch. You have a healing touch. You may be going into massage. You may be upping your massage business. You may be hiring people and you may be running space. Dream a beautiful dream and make it a reality. One more for Scorpio. Yeah, new birth, guarded vigilante. Wow, butterfly again. She's wearing beads around her neck. You may be really taking care of your body right now. You may be planning on giving birth or pregnant. You also may be going through a separation. And it's big, bold vision, have faith in the process. Similar cards to Pisces. The bee on her forehead. So you may be helping people give birth in like as a doula, or, you know, I always thought it would be really amazing. And I've got a lot of Scorpio in my chart. Moon, rising, North Node, Saturn, it's pretty much everywhere, to give birth in like a living room, you know, with something laid down and very natural, or out in the wilderness, or, you know, just really the way it's supposed to be, you know, by the water, in the water, not in a hospital. So that may be something that you may be helping people with, Scorpio. Okay, let's do Earth signs, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Capricorn, I want this. What is already with you, Capricorn? Butterflies. Teaching people how to release. Teaching people how to let go. There's a symbol you need to focus on, Capricorn, for your business. A Jewish symbol or an Indian symbol. Eight in the symbol, maybe even a figure eight. Expanding. Capricorn, you need to stop promoting other people's things and create your own. You are the work card, the devil card in the tarot. Capricorn, you are all about work. So wherever Capricorn is in your chart, know that you need to, hey, welcome you guys. Watch this from the beginning, and definitely, if you would be so kind to hit the like button, subscribe, and click the bell notification. I feel like you're blocked a little bit, Capricorn, because I'm blocked with you. Could be getting out of the corporate world or getting out of doing things for other people, like working for other people. Focus on the light. 7, 8, 9, 10. There's something that like you're trying to end, but it's leading you in some way to the light. The beetles all over. Someone's had a rebirth. This is you, Capricorn, or someone around you. I love the bangles on her. If this is you or whoever's around you, Capricorn, they've had it alone. No one's really helped this person. And I feel like the beetles are a symbol for rebirth. You could be doing something, Capricorn, I love this, in herbalism, adding herbs to I just open this and I see the leaf and the flowers, the different leaves, and I immediately think of mint. I think of dandelion, which is a liver cleanser. I think of autumn herbs. Wow, Capricorn, stop promoting other people's stuff. You have the knowledge, or someone around you has the knowledge to help you with something. I think you both want to create it. Beautiful energy. Make a decision, move forward. Also might want to pay attention to your diet, go a little more plant-based. I think you've already been working towards that. It's not as difficult as it seems. May want to juice more. Taurus. Have faith in the process. Taurus, I do feel a codependent vibe with you that I'm not liking. You know, this woman is in the wagon. So you may have children. I feel more than one. 1, 2, I'm feeling 2 to 4, 2 to 5. So this has nothing to do with the work thing, but some of you may feel a lot of guilt over, I want to say like, there could have been like some type of abortion or something, but let's get into the work and career. I get into earth signs. Earth signs must be going through a shift, right? We've got retrograde in Capricorn, because I'm getting down when I get to the earth signs. So I don't want that. I think something could have to do with wildlife, nature, animals, photography, but you're good at styling photos instead of taking them. Is that, maybe you're a photographer, but you're better at styling. You're better at styling. You can see beauty. Also nature, like this bird, like taking pictures. If you take pictures, you're taking pictures of the wrong thing. I'm getting photography. Maybe you should be taking pictures of children and animals instead of, I want to say yourself, or people. I want to say that. I'm noticing 3 things. I'm noticing hairstylist because of her braid. So I'm noticing, like, you know, you're good at styling people for photos, and you're good at, this is so downloads galore, and you're good at taking nature photos and photos of children. That's coming to me very clear. Also, if you're in the medical industry, going more holistic or going more towards aesthetics, but aesthetics that don't involve like drugs, like laser tattoo removal, but not like drugs, you know? Yes, you can watch the video from the beginning to see Scorpio instead of asking love. It's always kind to do. But you're a Scorpio, so I'm not going to send you any bad juju because you'd send it right back to me. Okay, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, my favorite. The perfection of your life you're about to create. I just did a call for a Virgo right before I started this reading, and she is such an animal healer, and she works in an industry with animals, but she's not doing something with her true gift. So maybe making like balms and salves for animals and things out of herbs, and then using your Reiki powers, your Reiki gifts. And for my client in Sarasota, remember we saw the leaves and the, you know, the woman, and it was a work card, and she had a dog laying by her, and there were crystals. And so really using your healing gifts for animals. God, I love Virgos. Also, organizers, professional organizers, there's no better job for a Virgo. So if Virgo is in your house of work, by the way, Super Chats is on, you guys, just saying. Allow this creative endeavor to take you away from other decisions in your life that you feel you need to make right now about, say, love and things like that. Allow this to take allow creating this business, creating this website, Virgo, creating whatever this is, to, you know, putting your phone number on the side of your car for your new business, whatever this is, getting LLC'd or DBA'd or whatever, allow this to turn the focus, right, from what you're worried about into your passion. The best time to create a new business is during a breakup. I'm never focused on love during a breakup. I'm focused on releasing pain, sometimes a little vocally, and on creating something that will make my world more abundantly beautiful than it was before, right? So filling, she feels, she knows, inspiration, 3222 or 322, maybe 222. And I see the peacock feather. Maybe that's a symbol you should use. I feel this is for Libra. I feel let's do Libra now. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. We're going to put Libra first. Libra, so I had a colonic today and she was a Libra, and it was my first time going to this lady. And another lady I go to is a Libra, and then I go to a Taurus. I have 3 colon hydrotherapists. But Libras are all about beauty and aesthetics. So anything in fashion, hair, whatever. I see this beautiful peacock feather and this makeup. So some of you may be makeup artists, really upping your ante, starting that Instagram account, right? Buying a round light, you know, one of those big god-awful round lights, and sticking it up and doing your first tutorial, looking up the most popular hashtags for your subject, putting it up there and just saying, I'm going to leave it up no matter what. And then doing another one, and then doing another one, and then doing another one. Libra, come on. Also, boosting your self-esteem. So even if you don't think, oh, I'm not pretty enough to do that or whatever, are you kidding? Of course you can. Of course you can. Of course you can. Dog needs out. Hang on 1 second. My apologies. Sorry. Also, garden. What's your garden like, Libra? I feel like there's a garden waiting for you. There is, sorry, this is, you guys, I'm so sorry. Sorry. Or, you know, fix my hair, Libra, for God's sake. Sorry. Garden. Butterflies, flowers, you know, gardening, anything like that, anything to make surroundings or people more beautiful. That's what you're about, Libra. Also, some of you could be intuitive. You could be getting inspiration from someone else. You are seeing the true you, or you're seeing the true them for the very first time. There's something like that. Maybe you're sad about something. Maybe your gentle touch, right, brought someone to where they really are. Maybe you opened something up in someone, so maybe that's your gift, your gentle touch. It doesn't have to be a physical touch. It could have been words. It could have been the unconditional love, right? It could have been that you loved someone that was so dark and you brought them into the light, right? Maybe that's your gift, Libra. Maybe that's your gift. Right? So how would we transfer that into a business? So that's your next project. Also, I feel like you need some big, long education for something. And I feel like you actually don't. I feel like you maybe taking a life coaching course or something like that, if that's what you're meant to do, you know, maybe taking like going on a Byron Katie retreat or something to get real tools to integrate into your business. Okay, Gemini, shock of the new. I wanted to pull this. I love the sunflowers. Those speakers, right, are like, you're like, ah! Like, I feel like you like have hit, maybe you're involved in music. There's music here. There's music. Also, I see this as a painting. Excuse me. I get so much from this card. Your throat chakra is closed, Gemini. Your throat chakra is closed. So what closed your throat chakra? What closed your throat chakra? What closed? Someone hurt you. Okay. So let's open up the throat chakra. Also, I get, for some of you, if you're bisexual, gay, whatever, like trans, whatever, I am getting this. I'm getting makeup I'm getting costume creation. I'm getting music. I'm getting art. Someone thinks their art will never sell, and it will. There's so much, or someone's art is really dark. Or some of you are just dealing with the Scorpio. This is beautiful. This is actually my new favorite card in this deck. Gemini, there's so many options for you. And if you're in the corporate world, you can release it and let go and move forward. I'm not pulling another card for Gemini. Okay, Aquarius, last but certainly not least. I love it. Spirals of manifestation. 1 and an 8 are a 9. Restore and replenish. Master number 11, you are definitely in something where you are meant to create with someone else. Pandora's gift. Someone is just a creative. They're like a, wow. We have a King of Swords. That's you, Aquarius. And we have a High Priestess. Card of Pisces, it can be anyone. And we have a 2 of Cups. We have a World card. So you have everything you need at your fingertips. Again, I see the herbs. Aquarius, I see the herbs. Co-creating with others is of vital importance. Someone's also a pain in the ass. Maybe you or the High Priestess take on the Queen of Wands energy, right? So she looks pretty demanding. But I think that, when someone is so creative people are not always good business people, and business people are not always good creators, right? So depending on what you have in your chart, you could have a lot of earth. Yeah. So this is you, Aquarius, or the person you're dealing with. We have in the world, not of the world. So there's fish down at the bottom. We have her hair is draped over her breasts. She's got feathers and beads in her hair, her little belly button. I'm itching. She's halfway in the water and half out. So this tells me you, Aquarius, or someone that what was the next card? Someone you're listening to truth from. Someone you're listening to. I feel like someone listens with headphones, headsets, earpods. Earpods is an inspiration. I do feel like someone could feel like you're taking advantage of them. She feels she knows. So someone in the workplace, Aquarius, so be mindful of that. Someone could think you're using them in some capacity for their creative abilities because you can't create on your own. And I do feel like someone is very, 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 very intuitively and instinctively keen without even looking, without even knowing. And then when they look, they prove it to themselves that there's something, my throat chakra is closing up, being taken in a wrongful manner. Now, this could be someone you're dealing with. Throat chakra is closing up. So you, Aquarius, or someone you're dealing with is halfway out of the water. That means it could symbolize a rebirth. Feeling herbs big time. Some of you could be woodworkers too. I'm assuming this is the male Aquariuses. Heaven sent 33. Gosh, you could have discovered this when you were 33. Also, and I don't know where this is coming from, it's you, Aquarius, or someone you're dealing with, could do eyelashes. They could do eyelash extensions. They could do eyelashes. Lewis, get off the table. Lewis came up here. Someone could be good with animals as well. Something could be good for animals. 2 more cards for Aquarius. Big, bold vision, releasing. Okay. You've had a huge release. You and water signs, if you have water in your chart, I almost feel sorry for you because you guys have had like the shit show of the year. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, especially, and Aquarius is, I would say Cancers, Scorpio, and Aquariuses, and Capricorns have had like the shit show of the year. So just so many emotions being released, etc. No matter what, Aquarius, you or someone else will always follow their own rhythm. I also feel B stand for abundance. Make your big, bold vision a reality. There's a need to co-create with other people, though, because there's a legality situation. There's a legal situation somewhere in your thing. These are abundance. Also speaking, Aquarius, there's a B on the throat chakra. There's a need for you to speak more. There's a need for public speaking. There's a need to get up on a stage and speak more because there's a lot of people that are motivating people that are out there that are on a public platform, a huge public platform, that are not nearly as talented, as gifted, as beautiful in the heart space and in the physical as you are. There's a need. Trust yourself. This is going to be a whole new beginning for you. Don't try to be the puppet master for anyone. Bring it into form, card number 41, in collaborative dreaming. I love you guys. Did you guys like this reading? I'm going to draw a collective card. Did you guys like this reading? I hope these are organic because I'm inhaling that candle. It is organic. I bought these candles today at Pharmaca from the Soul Glass Candle by True Melange because they had flowers and birds on them. And then I bought this one because it smelled like my strawberry shortcake dolls growing up, bergamot and orange. Did anyone else have strawberry shortcake dolls? They were great. Okay, so let's draw an overall card for abundance for earth, water, fire, and air. Earth, Queen of Swords. Okay, Earth, don't, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, quit being such a bitch and you'll make more money. Air. Or you may have cut someone out that is of a positive to you. Air. You get the Moon, card of Pisces. Earth, air, water, water. Okay, water. You get the Two of Cups, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Chariot. Hell yeah, water. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You may be moving, home, moving your business. You get the Two of Cups, that is love. And you get the Ten of Pentacles. The Ten of Pentacles is the best card in the deck because it's the big money card, but also you have someone to share it with. Fire, let's do fire. Eight of Cups, okay. Fire, as soon as you let go of this person you need to emotionally walk away from, you are in your new beginning. You guys, I love this reading so much and I am so happy I did it. I was going to break it up for each individual sign and I thought, okay, are you really going to do that, Andrea? You're really going to pop on here 12 times and it's going to be spread all over, and I've got a super busy day tomorrow, so I knew I wouldn't do that. But I will be live tomorrow night on Tasty Tuesdays on Facebook. It's Andrea Lee, Leigh Cox. I want to thank you guys so much for putting up with me since I started this channel. I definitely went through my own process, and I think you'll notice over the upcoming months a lot less swaying from, well, unless I'm doing a Scorpio reading, because then I take on the Scorpio energy because it's in my blood, and then I get a little bit, wackadoo. But a lot less swaying from side to side in a more kind of steady motion forward in really helping us as a collective on the directions we should go into that are more aligned with helping humanity instead of just helping ourselves. So I'm so grateful that you stuck around with me through my own process, which was an absolute shit show publicly. And thanks for being here. I've really, really greatly appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you for subscribing, and do hit the bell notification, even if you have to unsubscribe and resubscribe. I appreciate that. And I might hop on here later tonight and do like a twin flamey reading just to kind of light your fire for the week. But no matter what, I'll always give you the truth in the matter, but I'm not going to sugarcoat things, but definitely the readings won't be as dark as some of the readings have been in the past. And if you are into health, detoxification, and veganism, juicing, things like that, which I think we all should be, it's better for the planet, better for our health, which makes our lives better, our relationships better, head on over to Andrea Cox TV and subscribe there. It's my other channel. We're moving towards like 20,000 subscribers, so I'd really appreciate that too. And Raw Chef Andrea on Instagram. I have like 3 Instagram pages: Raw Chef Andrea, Detox Retreats, and the Detox Intuitive. But the Detox Intuitive is so small over there. So I love each and every one of you. Thank you. Feel free to share this on your social media. Be well. Lots of love. Take care of yourself.